Rewind that just a second. Right?
We were
one of your family members.
You're Craig David now. Rewind, you know.
One of your family members is getting married.
Yep.
And Arsenal playing the same day. You would go to the wedding.
No, well, I suppose it depends. If I'm getting married, then we're not having. If I'm lucky enough to get married, we're not having that wedding. But it depends. I suppose if it is my immediate family, I probably would go. But boy, I still have my Arsenal stuff.
But you'd have your Arsenal stuff underneath your suit.
I'd have my Arsenal stuff on him. I'd have my Arsenal cap. There was something representing us. Definitely.
What did you look down like that for? I think he's fortunate at this moment to be in the team.
Who? Mason Mount?
Yeah, I don't think he's.
He hasn't really been great this season, has he?
He's not been as good as you. No, he's not been as good as usual. But
yeah, he's in the team, Mount.
Yeah, and then he was injured. But I still think without him, I think it's more just his all-round contribution. Though without him, we do struggle a little bit.
But he's a good attacking team, isn't he? Look at that.
He's a very good attacking team.
A midfield of Foden, Rice, and Mount, and then a front three of Sterling, Kane, and Grealish. I mean, there's got to be goals in that tonight, isn't it? That is a tasty.
Yeah, let's hope Grealish and Sterling get a few. You know.
Let's ask Sophie. Do you know what Tyson Fury said about women and all these terrible comments?
No.
He basically, obviously, I've got to be careful.
We don't want to get cancelled there.
Exactly.
Well,
so
hold on.
Robbie,
I used to ring girl for Box Nation years ago when Tyson Fury played. I think he was.
Girl, really?
You know I did.
I never knew that.
You didn't know that?
Oh no, I didn't know.
No.
And,
all right, tell us more.
So yeah, I was a ring girl for Box Nation. I was a ring girl for Box Nation when Tyson Fury fought Derek Chisora. That was years ago. But he had a few more, and then they would do like separate little bits with us. And Hughie Fury, his brother, said he was going to take me fish and chips. We had a little mini interview with them. And I used to do it for ages, and I used to love it. I used to do it at the Cough Box, and I used to do it at Liverpool. I used to do it like loads of it, and I loved it.
Go and hold up the...
You get in, you go like this, you go like this, you go like this, and that was great. I did it for MMA once. I didn't really know what I was getting myself into. Got in the ring, walked around, put my card down, sat down, the fight was over. So I went back to boxing. Seriously, he was completely out on the floor.
Wow.
But I actually liked my ring girl boxing days, but if it does go on for like 12 rounds and the game's getting, and don't forget, no, it's not the arms aching.
It's like in turns again.
No, but you're only doing one game. We're doing all the 3 or 4 fights before that as well.
Okay.
So it's a whole sort of night, and then especially if the last one goes on, quite a while. But I actually enjoyed the ones that were like the runner-up. I think it was like Billy Joe Saunders and those sorts of people, or maybe. One of my friends, Bradley Skeet, I think he still fights.
Billy Joe used to fight a lot on the undercards of Tyson Fury's. Because they're all sort of like gypsies, aren't they? They're all sort of like travellers.
There's one East London big arena. Where's the East London?
Is that Bethnal Green?
York Hall.
Yes, that was it. Yeah, I did a few there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But I loved it, and it was always really fun and stuff. But this is like years ago.
I have to look back at some old fights, man. Yeah. Coutinho to Chelsea, Arsenal, or Newcastle? Newcastle. You ain't the only ones who got money now, Sophie. There's a new kid in town. They got way more money than you.
You've got loads of money. Don't know what you're talking about. You don't want to spend it.
Ain't just Abramovich no more.
No, darling, I'm actually quite happy.
The Saudis are in town.
I'm happy for Newcastle. I love it in Newcastle away day. I think their fans are.
You're not happy for them.
I am. I think their fans are amazing. I think they deserve it. 100%. I can't wait.
I'm happy for them. They're going a bit out over the top, but I'm happy for them, for their long-suffering fans.
I'm buzzing, yeah. And they've always been really friendly to me when I've been up there. I'm actually really happy for them.
Yeah, that was when
do you know what's embarrassing though?
You should go out there and beat them up there every week. But they're going to be like that no more.
It's a great weekend, isn't it?
No, but
it used to be. It's not going to
be
a great weekend.
It's actually embarrassing though, because I think they're actually going to invest in the team. Like, how shit is it going to be now when you're going to be getting beaten by Newcastle when you can actually make the same signings?
What about you?
No, we make the signings.
They're
I'm happy with us.
beating you as well.
They could be, but at least we're giving it a go.
The England players are the Hungarian players in the huddle. Be interesting to see if the Hungarian players take a knee after the way their fans reacted.
It's disgraceful.
In the last game.
They should have been kicked out.
I very much doubt they will.
They should have been kicked
out.
But
the England players will, of course.
Nothing changed. Nothing changed.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's my point, though.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
If it's not backed up with action, right, and that means that when these guys, like that last game, we all got black shirts on behind the goal, racially abusing players, and then at the end of it, you get, a little fine. Well, it's a complete waste of time.
Exactly.
To be fair, the players are just trying to highlight a problem, but it's for the authorities, for UEFA, for FIFA, to come down hard on these people when they do this. Like,
They've got to
throw
come
them
down.
out. Get rid of. All you got to do with this thing, I've said it a million times.
Exactly.
Just throw one of them out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, is this a penalty? John Stone's complaining that he's been held there. Are they going to give a penalty?
Well,
it don't look like it. He's
be
just pulling players over. But was he holding him? No need to warn him. If he's saying to him, if you do it again, it's a penalty.
Yeah, but if the ball weren't in play, Robbie.
Alan says to you, Tyson, he says, so are all racists
Goodbye.
colourblind?
Goodbye. Goodbye, Alan. Goodbye.
He says, so are all racists
Goodbye, Alan.
colourblind?
Goodbye. I hope your surname is not Shearer. Goodbye, Alan. Go and do your homework now.
Not over that or decorators.
Lee's coming to my 30th.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Lucky Lee.
So hold on, what about us then?
Well, you can if you want. I just didn't know
Oh,
if it
can
would
if
be...
you want, that ain't now.
Well, no.
He's been invited and now says he can if you want.
Hold on a minute. I've known you for about, what,
Can
5
if
years
you
now?
want.
5 years, and I haven't been invited to one birthday, so where have you been, Robbie?
Can if you, I ain't had no birthday parties. Of course I'd invite you. But can if you want.
Robbie,
No. I
Robbie
haven't
was
sent out.
created, he wasn't born.
Listen,
So
I
did he
haven't
invite you to his, did he invite you to a birthday?
We spent lots of time together, though.
Oh, whoa. No.
After
Let's
losing.
give a penalty, yeah?
I support a wife beater.
Give a penalty.
They've given a penalty.
No
I've
way.
never bloody missed it.
Oh,
my
gosh.
God.
This is unbelievable.
Hungary have a penalty.
They've never a penalty.
Is that what for Luke Shawster?
Yeah, he cleared the ball and he caught him. That's never a penalty.
What the hell? Hungary with the penalties. This is going to make the game interesting. Here comes the penalty. And this will give Hungary
A 1-0 lead.
really put the cat amongst the pigeons. And it
Oh,
is
good
1-0 to
penalty.
Hungary. 1-0 to Hungary. He scored it.
A very good penalty.
A good penalty. Pickford's went the wrong way, and it's 1-0 to Hungary. Against the run of play,
Yeah.
Hungary have been decent. A massive flare going off in the Hungary end. And Hungary are 1-0 up. Or miscontrol by. Oh, is that a penalty? Or is that Harry Kane
I'll
doing
tell
one
you
of
what,
his...
that is ridiculous.
is that Harry Kane doing another one of his
Yeah,
dives?
yeah, one of his little
Or is it
Lee's hilarious. Well, that is ridiculous. Of course, it's not a penalty to England.
well, he wants to go on it like that.
No, Ty.
Hey, here he is. Here he is.
Yeah, then wait.
Here he is. I mean, at the end of the game, he's reached.
Looking like a Caucasian seal, blood, trying to get a kiss from a rose.
Oh, very good.
No, you have been ignoring me for about
Hey, where's
6
Kiki,
weeks.
fam? Man don't care. Where's Kiki? Where's Kiki, fam? Man don't need all of that. Where's Kiki, fam? Yeah, where's Kiki at? Yo, man don't need all of that. Where's Abby? Where's Downtown Abby?
He has
What's she
been
doing there? Where's
ignoring
Abby?
me
Where's
for
Abby?
6
Where's
weeks.
Downtown Abby, fam?
Hold on, I'll tell you
She
when
must
he's been.
think I'm seal,
No,
blood. Man don't want a kiss from a rose. I ain't got no scars on
I
my
will
face.
tell you. I will tell you. I will tell
mad?
you how long he's been ignoring me for.
Is she
Hold on a minute.
mad?
Ever since the 11th of September, I have not heard from you.
September the 11th. Bad things happened on September the 11th. You get me?
No.
That was a
Yeah.
Shout out my fellow Americans.
Palace 3, Spurs 0.
Huh?
19th of September, still nothing.
So I'm sorry.
21st of September,
I'm sorry.
still
It's
nothing.
got nothing to do with football, innit? Like I just came from getting me suit measure from Tyson Fury's guy. See when you level up, blood. That's why I'm asking for Kiki, blood. You know, they're there. That is why, but you don't understand. Like, you get me? It's got nothing to do with the football, babes.
It's 30 minutes and 40 seconds in.
Fam, I'm Sean Paul, blood. I get busy, you know, like that. That's what I do. Trust me.
But no, we're actually talking about Ty wants to go on fans only with Sophie.
Sophie's it's only fans.
Is that why you got the trim, blood? Yeah.
No, but actually,
You're trying to put your fingers in a box of roses and that, blood. Is that what you're trying to do, blood?
no, but Ty keeps saying, oh yeah. Ty keeps saying,
saying,
no. Ty keeps saying, oh come on, you're only fans, so we'll do a duet, and then I haven't heard from him. So you've got to follow through. You've got to follow through, babes. You said you would, and I haven't heard anything.
I was hearing a chat about you having a six-pack and that you were talking about, or 4. What was it?
He's got all quiet now.
Wait a minute. Are you going to follow through?
Yeah, are you going to follow through? And more importantly, are you going to wear a hat? And I'm not talking about the one on your head. No, I am blood. I am. DWB, I pulled you over
Oh,
for.
in.
What did he say?
Oh, that's good. Couldn't went in here for England.
How'd that not go
He
in?
said something else, blood. I think he said DCL, blood. Yeah, DCL. He said DCL. I said, what's DCL? Dominic Calvert-Lewin, blood. I said, I ain't got a Chanel handbag. Why are you pulling me over, blood? And how can man say driving like a see you next Tuesday, blood? Oh yeah, the policeman to me, blood. You know what big man say? What are you laughing for?
Whoa, that's
funny, though.
Nah, you're a dickhead because you got to understand. Nah, I got violence.
No, it's all a bit of a crybaby bullshit, really.
Well, you know what? Since you wanna, bun this. Since you wanna start putting me on blast, it's time I put you on blast.
Yeah.
This girl, yeah, she's always ringing me, blood, when she's drunk off her face, blood.
Hold on a minute.
No, sorry. FaceTiming me when she's drunk off her face.
That's happened twice, expressions.
Didn't this girl fall face first into a table, blood? Her brethren was telling me, one of your brethren took the phone and he was like, well, how are you mates with this guy? I said, mates, blood. I said, listen, fam. FWB, blood. You know them way there, that's about it, innit? You know, they're friends with benefits.
Oh, right.
No, sorry, FWBB, friends with big benefits. You know them way
Ew.
there, like, big up
What's
benefit.
wrong with you?
What do you mean, blood? I ain't
Ew.
know.
Wait,
Put some respect on my name,
fell
blood.
into
You
a
know what I mean? I'm
table.
Lexington Steel, blood.
It's a long
You know what I mean,
story.
fam?
It's a goal.
Oh,
It's Harry. Is it
No,
Harry?
it's
John
John
Stones.
you can celebrate,
John
babe.
Stones.
No, one Stones, blood. What a goal, fam.
John Stones.
Just what we needed.
They needed that.
And I did see it, blood. It was
It's
John
been coming.
Stones.
It's been coming England since that sort of shock goal against them.
yeah.
They've been really knocking on the door and deserved that. Well done
Shock
to
goal,
England.
yeah,
John
yeah,
Stones
yeah,
with a goal. Face first into a table.
hold on a minute.
Yeah, face first, blood. You know, like, fam, she folded like a full English deck chair, blood. You know, like, when the table there, you know, like the tablecloth and and you know when there's no movement after,
Listen.
blood. You get me? Face down, blood.
Total bollocks.
You get me? No,
Listen,
what do you mean total bollocks,
I
blood?
hadn't
You were
eaten
sucking tablecloths,
No, listen,
blood.
I hadn't
What are you
eaten all
talking
day.
about?
I hadn't eaten all day. I had too many of these like vodka cocktails, and apparently I just fell over the table and smashed all the drinks on the floor at the Dorchester.
And what happened?
Dorchester.
The Dorchester. See, I don't even know where that is. The way Robbie said it, like he knows. Robbie knows.
It doesn't big
I
hotel,
haven't-
you know. Yeah.
I haven't been back since.
Yeah.
I haven't been back there
Proper
since.
posh place.
Wow.
I thought he was going to say some bar.
Lad, that's what I'm saying.
Dorchester.
Sophie Rose is that girl that's dancing on the table. Well, no.
And then I sat
Trying
down.
to
I
dance
sat
on the
down
table, blood.
to
That's
relax
what
when we
it
were on
is.
our way out on this like basket thing. Like I thought I was just sitting there. And it turned out it was the Coke basket, but it wasn't like that
What sort
stable,
of
and I
Coke,
just
like?
fell right into it. But I don't remember.
Sophie.
You fell straight into the Coke
But
basket,
the
yeah?
doorman,
Was you high when you got back up?
the
like?
fancy doorman with the hat, the big hat, and that loved me. We had pictures together.
Did he pick you
That-
up, like,
that
when you
was
felt when
before.
you get
No, that was after.
That was after.
When he was
That's
downstairs,
also-
though, this is on the rooftop bar, so
When I went there, I went to Dorchester. You know, they take your car in it, right?
yeah.
And you drive out, and a guy goes to me, goes, "I'm gonna crash this car." That's the same guy. The same guy with that on his head. He goes, "I'm gonna crash this car. I'm gonna drive it straight into a wall."
why?
And I said, I looked at the guy, right? The way he said it as well, I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
He goes, "I'm a Tottenham fan, didn't I?"
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, but the way he did it, I have to give it to him, man. The way he dropped it, right? I was thinking to myself, is this man mad?
Nah, but me wouldn't tell you if he was actually going to do it. You
Exactly.
know,
He
there.
goes, "I'm a Tottenham fan, didn't I?" He goes, "What are you doing here?" I go, "You don't worry about it, man. I'm here, man."
The
Yeah.
Dorchester.
But then,
Yeah, I
think
the
more
bill
than
was pretty
20, man.
pricey.
Yeah,
Come on,
What's the
come
chance
on,
of
English.
Oh,
Gracie
Nah,
said
nah,
that.
nah,
Put the
nah,
ball in
too
the
much.
net.
Nah,
Too
too
much.
much, way too much.
by,
The ball went off.
You
The ball went
sure?
off.
Still alive, though. Still alive.
by the way, 6 minutes.
Bang it, though, innit? Put
Yeah,
the
nah,
ball
he
in the
done way
net.
too much, bruv. Oh, you fancy, huh?
Greedy, shouldn't he? He's doing too much there.
Way too much.
When the ref comes up to him, they go, "Okay, sir." They call the ref sir.
Sir,
Day
you know.
out and all
That's
that
true.
rugby.
But
There he goes, look. Proper day out the rugby.
the hospitality judges
yeah,
again.
yeah.
Again, Twickenham in a box.
It's proper day out. Proper day out.
The
You man
hospitality
and them
judges
things,
again.
blood. Rugby,
Twickenham,
Royal
yeah?
Ascot,
Yeah,
blood,
it's
all
quality.
them things there, blood.
You got like Six Nations and all that. It's really good.
So what about you, Sophie? Have you ever played rugby?
No, I used to play football,
Only with you,
Okay.
shall I?
central midfield. I was a candidate.
What did you say, John?
Yeah, scrum down.
That's rugby, innit? You have to hold the ball, innit?
Who did you play for, Sophie?
Oh, you thought I was doing one of your shoots? Nah, less of that. That's how they hold the ball in rugby still. They do, they cradle it.
I played football for a little bit. I
They
wasn't
cradle
very
it,
good, though.
Says That's why Ty is deluded from playing rugby.
Oh,
Listen,
He goes to
listen,
kick in his chin.
listen,
second brain left.
listen, Tariq, you moron. Go away. All right?
Go away.
You moron.
Go
You
away.
Tariq, you're a moron.
No, they hung
What
out.
is going on?
What? The police had to.
What? They're punching the
How did they
police.
get weighed in, fam?
Hey, the police had to
No
retreat.
way, look at that.
Oh my days.
Police had to
He's
retreat.
done the copper.
Mate, what is wrong
Hey, you know
with you?
what? Hey, listen, yeah.
Oh, no, that's
Anytime
terrible.
you see them same man that were batting up troops, kicking him out or drawing him out like that. Hey, troops, blood. You know
at
them
that,
way
yeah.
there.
See
For
my
troops. For troops. You know them way there. For troops.
What's he saying?
He said that. He said, why is it that you only invited Johnny Sins to your party?
No, I didn't
man?
say
That sort of party, blood. he said, what sort of party is it, blood? You know them way there, blood.
I didn't
You
say
know them
that.
way there. Hotel
Lee?
erotica. You know them way there, blood.
Lee texts me outside of work to ask how I am, what I'm doing, and meets me outside of work. Do you three?
That's nice.
No.
Have you wanted to get in?
Yeah.
Who, Newcastle?
Yeah, Smith
And they got
Rowe.
the ability to do it.
Apart from maybe PSG, blood. That would be a mad thing.
They will be like PSG.
No, but what I mean is PSG. I said Salah will walk into any
Didn't
team, but I
know-
said even PSG's front three, Messi.
When this
Neymar,
takeover come
Mbappe.
I
off,
think he's better than Neymar. Right now, he's better than Neymar.
Maybe, but I don't know if he's
I'd
better.
rather have Salah
Would
than
Neymar
Neymar.
get dropped for?
when
It's a
this
good question. That's the
Newcastle
thing.
bid first
Well, I
came,
agree, but
Neymar's
only
the
based
big
on
name.
on the Premier League experience, I would agree
Neymar's
with
a
you on
big
that.
name. I would rather have Salah than Neymar.
I'd rather have anyone that's got Premier
Would
League
you?
experience over anyone
Yeah.
else.
Someone clicked your super lights.
he ain't swiped left, has he?
No, he's got a match. He's got a match. And I'm not talking about under 21s versus Newport. Like. Do you know them right there? You know what I mean?
You got a
That was
match on
big.
Tinder?
Yeah,
That
he's
was-
got a match on Tinder.
I do not-
Plenty of fish like Captain Birdseye, POF, like. You know what I mean, fam?
I do not have Tinder.
You
the
do,
closest, the closest I've been to Tinder is
Tinder.
Tinder.
Is Linda.
That's the ball here.
Come on,
Harry
Kane. Come on,
on the
Kane.
ball.
Come on, Kane.
It's a chance.
That's a great ball.
Sterling!
Raheem Shillings, fam.
Lift
You know
it.
what I mean? Why are you smiling, fam?
Great ball by Harry Kane.
That
You got to lift
Jamaican
it
only
up,
done a
Sterling.
Solskjaer, blood.
Should
Why
have
is he
chipped it
smiling?
over his
Why is he
head.
smiling?
Yeah, trip it.
That was perfect pass.
He ain't got the technique for
Great
that,
pass.
blood.
Lift it.
Chip it.
Yeah, you got the
Yeah,
technique.
chip
He
it.
should have scored.
Is another one condemning me.
Yeah.
Ty Mope and Dini.
Boy.
Come dine with me.
Well,
Condemning
What you
me
cooking,
sense.
Ty?
nah.
Yeah, what would you cook?
Well, what would I cook? Cheap lasagna, cheap pie. You know,
What's going to be the side dish?
Should do a come dine with me.
the side dish will
Yeah.
be humble pie. You know, so many stuff.
And what's
That,
What's the chance for Harry Kane?
Harold!
What the hell
There
is
goes
that?
number 9.
I'm pretty sure he was offside anyway.
He ain't offside because it's deflected off the
Probably.
player.
Can you name the only Icelandic player who played for both Tottenham and Chelsea?
I
Sigurdsson.
know that.
Sigurdsson. It's easy.
Oh.
That wasn't tough, blood. 'Cause he's the only Icelandic player I know, and he played for us and
He
Chelsea.
didn't play at Chelsea, did he? Sigurdsson?
He did, of course he did. He played for Chelsea first. I mean, not Sigurdsson, Gudjonsson, sorry. That's what I meant.
Oh, I did good, Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, look, he said it. Sigurdsson, and you got it wrong.
No, I got the name wrong, but I've had the
Yeah, but you
player
see,
in my
that's
head.
what he asked for.
I
the name.
started so I finished.
Shut up, blood. And none of you lot corrected me.
Because I didn't get it
None of
wrong,
you
I
lot
didn't
even
get the name
corrected me.
wrong.
None of you lot corrected me. I don't know why you're laughing, because you had no clue, blood. You had no idea, innit? So I don't know why you're
I didn't
laughing.
get the name. I didn't get it wrong. I only got the name wrong.
Sigurdsson, Gudjonsson, it sounds the same,
Tommy's
innit?
coming on!
It sounds the same, innit? Come back at least.
Where's Mounty?
Where is he,
Where
fam?
is he? Mounty? There he is. He's just come to the
He's
picture
mounting
now.
his missus, that's where he is, fam. He's in the changing rooms. Where is he? Where is he?
Changing was, that was a good
Where's
show.
Mason? He's in the bathroom with Gareth, boss.
No.
Judge, that's terrible. That's terrible, Judge.
Now, dude, that's a decent ball. No,
You know
get too much.
them right there?
I thought that went in then.
It was unlucky. Do you think he was
I've got to
unlucky
say,
there, or was he
my
offside?
favourite for you, man.
You should have done better.
God's sake, it's already boring enough. we've had a second half of 0-0 and pure rubbish.
Second half.
Right. Right. The second the
Is
whistle
that
goes,
sent
I'm
in a
out of
Jamaican
it.
accent
See
to
you
get rid
later,
of the
I'm
Haitians,
going.
blood? Second half.
No, you've had your chance. Don't stop laughing.
The second half.
You're meant to be the professional one.
That's the award for dead food of the night too.
What? Dead food in the night,
The
blood.
poorest player on the pitch.
Mason Mount, blood. You hear me,
You've
blood?
had your chance. Where's my handbag?
Where's my bag?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
No, out of here. Bye-bye.
It's been a pleasure.
Bye-bye.
See you later. See you
Do you know the
later.
YSL and that? Love that. St. Laurent bag sold. Looking saucy.
Go
Jeez.
away.
What do you mean? I'm confident in your bag.
No, you've had it. You've lost it.
And the Gucci. No, those ain't Gucci
You
trainers.
are uninvited. Done
Sophie,
well.
stop away.
Thanks for that.
Started on Mason Mount. You don't even think one thing's going to